Following days of report that Amber Heard was arrested for domestic abuse against an ex-girlfriend, Tasha Van Ree, in 2009, Van Ree has responded saying Heard was wrongfully accused. Heard ex speaks out, exposing Amber and her sister. Exclusive. In 2009, Amber Heard was wrongfully accused for an incident that was misinterpreted and over-sensationalized by two individuals in a power position, said a statement Van Ree released on Wednesday. "I recount hints of misogynistic attitudes toward us, which later appeared to be homophobic when they found out we were domestic partners and not just friends. Charges were quickly dropped and she was released moments later. It's disheartening that Amber's integrity and story are being questioned yet again. Amber is a brilliant, honest, and beautiful woman, and I have the utmost respect for her. We shared 5 wonderful years together and remain close to this day." A day after reports surfaced revealing a 2009 incident that led to Amber Heard being arrested but not charged with assaulting then-girlfriend Tasha Van Ree, the latter has released a statement regarding the arrest. In 2009, Amber was wrongfully accused for an incident that was misinterpreted and over-sensationalized by two individuals in a power position. "I recount hints of misogynistic attitudes toward us, which later appeared to be homophobic when they found out we were domestic partners and not just friends," Van Ree said in a message released Wednesday. Charges were quickly dropped and she was released moments later. The statement continued, "It's disheartening that Amber's integrity and story are being questioned yet again. Amber is a brilliant, honest, and beautiful woman, and I have the utmost respect for her. We shared 5 wonderful years together and remain close to this day." The alleged assault took place September 14, 2009. At Seattle Tacoma International Airport, where Heard was accused of grabbing and striking Van Ree's arm during an altercation. Heard was arrested and appeared before a judge the next day, where the prosecutor opted not to file charges against the actress. Reports of the incident surfaced Tuesday, just a few days after Heard filed for divorce and was granted a restraining order against estranged husband Johnny Depp. Heard alleged that Depp had assaulted her several times during their relationship. The Heard who recently accused Depp of domestic violence was herself arrested for domestic violence in a 2009 incident. The report said that on September 14, 2009, at the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, Heard had grabbed and hit photographer Van Ree in the arm. The TMZ report claims that Heard was arrested and booked for misdemeanor domestic violence and appeared in court the next day. The prosecutor, however, reportedly let Heard go with a warning because both women lived in California at the time. Heard accused Depp of domestic abuse last month and has been granted a restraining order against him. Los Angeles police are currently investigating the allegations. The actress released a photo of herself with a bruised face after an alleged incident, and People magazine released several more photos of Heard with bruises as well. Police responded to a domestic dispute on May 21, though Heard did not file a criminal report. The actress described in court papers another incident when Depp allegedly grabbed her by the hair and shoved her to the floor at her 30th birthday party. She also details Depp's history of drug and alcohol abuse and the court documents. Amber Heard is firing back against comedian Doug Stanhope, who accused her of blackmailing Johnny Depp, Variety has confirmed. Heard filed a defamation suit against a comic on Friday in Arizona Superior Court. Heard's filing claims that Stanhope's accusations that she fabricated her domestic abuse allegations against Depp are completely false and defamatory. The document also states that Stanhope orchestrated a plot to write an article for the rap titled "Johnny Depp is being blackmailed by Amber Heard's Here's How I Know," which falsely accused her of blackmail and other criminal behavior toward her estranged husband. Heard is seeking the maximum and possibly jury award when she plans to donate to domestic violence charity, according to her lawyer Charles J. Harder. The complaint alleges that Stanhope is a close friend of Johnny Depp and, as part of coordinated effort, wrote a highly defamatory article about Ms. Heard filed with a completely false, highly defamatory, and very hurtful statements, Heard said in a statement obtained by Variety. Ms. Heard seeks the maximum possible jury award and will donate 100% of the proceeds from the lawsuit to Craze, a domestic violence shelter in Arizona, in an effort to counter the setback made to women by the defendant's defamatory article and related wrongful acts. The filming provides new details of alleged abuse by Depp, which she calls part of a cycle of substance abuse and violence, in addition to 4 other alleged fights around April 22, on May 21, in March of 2015, and in December of 2015. The Danish girl star discussed another altercation when she claims Depp nearly suffocated her. Depp has hit and kicked Heard on numerous occasions, has thrown objects at her, at one point suffocated her to the point where she feared for her life, the document says, echoing her earlier court claims. "I live in fear that Johnny will return to our house, unannounced, to terrorize me physically and emotionally," Heard said in late May. She also reiterated that she suffers from alcoholism and drug addiction, when she first revealed in her declaration for a restraining order in Los Angeles County Court on May 27. His drug and alcohol abuse has increased dramatically in recent years, as has his violent behavior, Heard states in the new papers. She also accuses Depp and his team of 20 unnamed defendants of defamation. Depp and his representatives further went on the offensive during the publicity tour, repeatedly making false public allegations about Heard to the press, accusing her of being manipulative, a blackmailer, and blaming her for the breakup of the marriage, as if Depp's alcoholism, drug addiction, and campaign of violence against his wife played no part, the filing reads. As Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's divorce and the actress's domestic violence abuse allegations against the actor intensify, People magazine has released a cover story investigating the abuse claims. This week's issue features new photos of Heard with facial injuries, including a bruised eye and cut lip, allegedly caused by Depp in a December 2015 fight mentioned during her sworn declaration for a restraining order in Los Angeles County Court on Friday. "There was one severe incident in December 2015 when I truly feared for my life," she wrote in the court filing, in which she also said she endured excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse during the entirety of their relationship. "Johnny tends to get moody and difficult and go into himself when things aren't right in a relationship," a source told People. "When he gets like that, he can act nasty. It doesn't make for a good marriage." The images are in addition to the photo released of her last week, with a bruise around her right eye, which she said she suffered at Depp's hands on May 21 when he threw a cell phone at her while drunk and high. Los Angeles police are currently investigating Heard's domestic violence allegations against Depp. She didn't file a criminal report on May 21 when police responded to a domestic dispute. Law enforcement officials told Variety that investigators found no evidence of an assault that day.